I should go grab the shirt.
What's that? Hello, testing. Yes. Hello, folks. Welcome to the album release party. Thank you for coming out. We're so excited that y'all are here to see the unveiling of our album. It took some time, but we got some good tunes in there, and we're glad that you're out here to help us celebrate our new album, Please Rise. We're almost underway, folks. We've just got a few more things to assemble. I just wanted to say that the band is appreciative of all your support over all the years that we've been doing this, and particularly these days, there's some tough things happening in the world, and we appreciate the support very much.
There's not a lot going on. Who is Taylor Swift anyway? You just said there's a lot going on. I said there's not a lot going on at the moment. I turned them up. Okay. I don't know. Wait, I'm on.
Nabi Eliyahu Hatishbi Eliyahu Eliyahu. Don't.
Hey. He'll be back.
I think we're going to go live and do it now. Just get it started. But go ahead and start. Hi, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
For just a few more moments.
A few more moments.
We're going to begin with Havdalah tonight. And I'm just going to do the hand motions.
We all ready?
Oh, you want to do it, Rabbi? Go, no, absolutely. Then I can
Come
play
on
if
up.
you do this.
Yes, the rabbi. You're gonna have to sing
we're
loud,
just gonna
though.
Dip in the wine cup at the end, because we don't have a plate, because that's the Havdalah and there's the.
I feel like we're on the verge of reverb feedback here.
Yeah.
Every second.
Is that cool with you?
Feedback. I know. Right.
Okay.
Like that. What's happening?
This moved. That's you.
So as we're getting ready, first of all, welcome to everyone, and Shabbat Shalom, just the very last part of Shabbat. And we will have Havdalah first. We have lighting of Hanukkah candles before Shabbat starts and after Shabbat ends. Light during Shabbat. So we're going to do it in the right order. And so again, we're going to keep this very short. We're going to sing the blessings for the wine, the spices, and
You got to give us a minute though, because all of a sudden we're having some feedback issues.
Yeah, see?
I don't know.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Hail Go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, third night of Hanukkah. Now that Shabbat is over.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim lavotenu bayamim hahem ba'azman hazeh. Chag Sameach. Thank you, Rabbi.
Shalom, everybody.
Hi.
We're Bagels and Biscuits. Yay! Thank you all for coming out.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a number of vibes that we want to kind of strike tonight, and one certainly is appreciation, gratitude for the support that we got to make this album. One little side note, a friend of mine who works with me who loves the album said that when they can't make it to Shabbat, they just listen to the album because it really is sort of like a start to finish Kabbalat Shabbat and into some of the morning liturgy. So if you ever find like you want to have that moment, you want that Shabbat, but it's maybe not Friday or maybe you can't come in or whatever, the nice thing about Spotify is you can take Shabbat anywhere with you and your Bagels and Biscuits family will be right there on your mobile device. So great. Other tones that we want to strike tonight, we have a couple songs that, or at least one that we want to teach that's on the album because we would love for our community to be able to sing these songs with us. So on Kol Dodi, which is the first song on the album,
Oh, yeah.
we are going to show you the different parts that Stephanie and I do, and you can pick the one you like, and when we're playing them at Bagels and Biscuits Shabbat or whatever, you can be a little bit more familiar with it and sing along with us.
And if you want to follow along with any of this stuff, we're going to give you page numbers too, and there should be Sidurim in front of you in the chairs, the Mishkan Tefillah book, and so you can have a look and sing along. But we figured we'd start with one that is sort of like become an oldie but a goodie. It's taken a long time to get this album out, so thanks for your patience. So pass it over to you, Lee. Go ahead.
All right, this is the prayer of peace, Oseh Shalom.
Page 62.
Hey, you dream of peace, now dreaming's just the start. You gotta try to understand your neighbor's heart. Walk in the shoes of the stranger, 'cause we were once strangers too. Oseh Shalom, Bimromav, Oseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'amko Yisrael, Ve'yimru Amen. Well now, if you walk down the same old road with no diplomacy, you're gonna miss your chance to find some human dignity. When violence is the only tool that you got, everybody becomes your enemy. Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Oseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'amko Yisrael, Ve'yimaru Amen. peace for all of us who walk this earth. Resolve our differences, our conflicts, and our fears. And let's discover that we are one. Amen, amen. Oseh shalom, bimroma. Huya oseh shalom aleinu. Ve'ako Yisrael. Ve'imeru amen. One more time now. Oseh shalom, bimroma. Huya oseh shalom aleinu. Ve'ako Yisrael. Ve'imeru amen.
Thanks. Woo!
So like we said, we're not doing this quite in order, although the next couple of songs are in order.
I love that people are singing along already. I know you've been hearing these songs for years.
Yeah.
So it's great. Years.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. You've been keeping up, watching the YouTubes, right, in Baltimore. Nice.
Okay. So the next song you can find on page 11. This is sort of like the beginning of a service, one of the songs that you would do sort of before Tehillim, before Psalms. This is Kol Dodi.
Kol Dodi. Okay, so we're going to do it kind of in pieces at first and sort of teach it a little bit, and then we'll put it all together.
And then we're going to test you and make you sing it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But
And I want to warn, too, that I have a little bit, if you can probably hear, I have a little bit of a head cold. So I may not hit all my notes, and that's going to be okay, right? Right? Okay,
Right.
good. That's what I thought.
and I may
So
not
if I
either, but I
squeak
don't have that
something,
excuse.
I'll apologize now. I'll try not to do anything that'll hurt you more than it'll hurt me, and then we'll all be fine. Okay, so there's two parts to this song. The first part, Stephanie has one melody, and I have another melody, and they go over each other. So I'm going to teach my melody first, and then we'll teach her melody, and then we can sort of figure out how we want to split it up. Kol Dodi hine zepa nitalega heharim. Kol Dodi hine zepa nitalega heharim. Okay.
Okay.
So that's sort of melody A of part 1. Does everyone see it on page 11? So you can see the words? Okay. All right, great. Here comes melody 2.
I am on.
Are you on?
Yeah. So you're telling me you can't hear me, though.
I can't hear it.
Can't hear me? Now you can hear me?
Ooh, maybe
All right,
I
well, we
cranked it
can-
right there.
That's weird. Let's try it again then.
I'll play quieter.
And you have to hold it really long after that, right?
Okay. Should we put them together?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
just-
then you can pick which one you want to do.
Yeah.
Or just everybody do one or the other. If you have a lower voice,
Hers is a good
I
one
was
for the
going to
lower
say it,
voices.
yeah. They're both good, you know.
And you
We
can drop
both
an
have
octave
mid
too.
to low
You could
voices,
find a
so-
harmony. You can do whatever you
Yeah.
want. Like the cool
Find
thing
a
about
harmony.
big group singing is like your voice is going to get buried under everyone else anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And just, you know, your ear probably is better than you think, and you'll probably find something that works. So
But just remember, we have, because we're Jewish, right? So our prayers are like community driven. So every single voice adds a piece to the prayer. So even if you sing what you think is out of tune, I promise you, it's going to be great.
it'll be great. Kol Dodi hine zepa nitalega that's the A part, or
Yeah.
the first part. Now there's the second part. It goes like this. You can do a little count off. 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
Make a pace, I'll give on. Make a pace, I'll give on. Okay, and then it would circle back around
Yeah.
to the beginning. So that's basically the whole song. One
But
part, two part.
after a really cool guitar solo.
Yeah, there's a
by
cool
Alex.
solo in there too.
All right. I might grab a Band-Aid or something. If somebody can grab me a Band-Aid from the kitchen, I'll like stick this on my face and it might just solve the problem.
Alicia's all over it.
Alicia's got it. You have one right
Oh,
here?
look at
Oh,
this.
Alicia,
Oh,
hang
look at
on.
that.
Wendy's got a Band-Aid.
Wendy's got a Band-Aid.
Okay. All right.
Wendy, I could use a.
Alex, that
do you have a
might
matcha,
just solve the problem.
latte in there? I could use one. I would definitely take that too. Yeah. No, I'm actually okay. I've got my tea. Look, I got my hot tea here. I'm gonna be fine. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. All right. Are we waiting for our soloist to come back? No. Alex says no.
Yep.
You gonna make it in time for the solo? All right.
Are you sure?
This is the
Because I think that did it. I think as long as it's here, it's a little better,
This
right?
is the choreography part of the show.
Yeah, seriously, it is the Band-Aid.
It's the aid to the band.
All right. Alex, you need to come back. We don't want to play without you. It feels weird.
But we will.
Bravo, everyone.
Bravo.
Yes, there is
Totally,
plenty
lots
of
of room.
space here for dancing
If
and in
so
the
moved.
back and up and down the aisles. So the next song is usually what we start the first Psalms with, and that is the Chuna Ranana, and that is on page 12. And this is another one that's got two parts, but we think you can probably figure out those parts or a harmony. So we're just gonna go, do it.
And this is one that we wrote because there really wasn't a Lacuna Ranana
That's
melody that we
right.
liked. There's
Yeah.
the one, there's like a chant that we did for years and years and years, and it was like, okay, let's come up with something a little peppier.
I think a lot of this happened that way too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll fill in a little like origin stories here and there if anyone's interested in
Or you
how
can
we
just say
go
shut
about
up
it.
and play too.
Yeah,
that
shut
way,
up and
know,
play.
that'll work. Oh, all right. Alex's mom wants to hear.
Oh, well, that was the story. Okay, Lacuna Ranana. Lechune ranina ladonai naria litzuri sheinu lechune ranina ladonai naria litzuri sheinu dekadma fana litoda
I love it, Meg.
Ooh.
Alicia's dancing in her chair, and Meg's got the light
Nice.
on. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Bless you.
Bless you. Okay. So this next one is on 13. Shirlette and I. This one actually got started. Alex made a comment once, like, "Gosh, you know, the simplest songs are sometimes really just the best." And I went, "I can do simple." So then we all got together, and little tiny thought came into this, which is everybody singing together in different parts. And finally, at the end, you'll hear Brian and Lee doing two completely separate parts, but they work so well together, just like our whole congregation and community. So,
It's a
okay.
metaphor.
All right, that's enough love from me.
Shirul Adonai, Shir Chadash, Shirul Adonai, Kol Haaretz, Shirul Adonai, Shir Chadash, Shirul Adonai, Kol Haaretz. We sing a new song to you, Adonai. We sing a new song of your glory, Adonai. We sing together and bless your name, Adonai. We sing together and bless your name, Adonai. Shirul Adonai, Shir Chadash, Shirul Adonai, Kol Haaretz, Shirul Adonai, Shir Chadash. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to keep talking. So
Yeah,
save
yeah,
your-
keep talking.
Save
Great.
his beautiful
Please.
voice.
Beautiful right now.
So the next tune, also Zambrulado and I, not a whole lot of them out there that we liked. Well, I say not that we liked, but there's just really only a couple really good ones. So we thought we'd write one. But except this song actually started out. Lee started to write a mise en shir, and
you
we
know
went.
how that goes.
Yeah, it changed like many other things, and it became something crazy and different. And if you turn to page 16 and have a look at what the translation of Zamri Ladonai is, you'll see that it's like instruments and just. There are several different parts of this song. Oh, Claudia, it's your favorite? Okay, yay! It's one of
Whose
my
favorite?
favorites too, Claudia Blackbird.
Oh, nice. It's a funky song.
It is funky. It's super funky, and
It's got kind of three
Yeah.
movements to it.
if you haven't met us, then you probably don't know that we're eclectic.
Yeah.
We're eclectic, totally. So
Lee brought in the like very like Yiddishkeit yabba bubba buzz on
Yeah.
it, which is
Yeah.
I think should become a branded Bagels and Biscuits
I think so.
feature.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
yabba
ba ba
buzz.
ba. So this
So
is
look for
page
that.
16. Zamru
Look for the yabba
Ladonai.
bubbas.
Are you set on your Mando?
Ya ba ba ba
There it
ba.
is.
Ba ba ba. Ya ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba.
Samru Ladonai, Bechinor, Bechinor, Bekol Zimra. Samru Ladonai, Bechinor, Bechinor, Bekol Zimra. Bachatzotzrot, Bekol Shofar. Hariyu lifnei HaMelech Adonai B'chatzotzrot B'kol shofar. Hariyu lifnei HaMelech Adonai.
Ya ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ya ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ya ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ya ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Thank you. Thank you. And in
You
another.
need to turn that. Turn the. I think
boost
you're
pedal.
still boost pedaling.
Something's boosted.
Turn the green pedal
It's
off.
I think.
Oh, it's off.
No? It is off. There. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, now it's on again. Nah, all right.
May just be the volume on my guitar. But anyways, so yeah, that was a funky little one. And this next one, I think maybe this was actually the one that originally I thought
Oh, this one was amusing.
was going to be a Mizmor Shir. And Stephanie said, you know what? I like that melody. Take it and let's do a Tzadika Tamar, because that's something that is not, as much there anymore.
Yeah.
And so we decided to get into that one.
God, my memory's terrible, huh?
No.
Oh, I know. Zamrulat and I was supposed to be bitches of the Bible. Yeah,
Well,
that's
right.
coming
And
soon at some point.
And I had like the opening riff to that one.
Ooh, okay, we're not going to
Yeah,
song right here.
I did
but
have
come
the opening riff, and also you came up with a ba 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 on the
on.
Zamru.
Take the credit, dude. It's
But
all
whatever.
you.
But anyways, yeah. So here's Tzadika Tamar.
Page 22.
Wait a second.
Turn your guitar down just a little bit.
Yeah. Tzadik Katamar Yifrach Ke'eraz Bavanon Yizger Shtulim Bevet Adonai Lechatzot Eloheinu Yafrihu Odin Nevum B'Seva Teshenim Berana near you Tzadik Katamar Yifrach Ke'eraz Bavanon Yizger Lehagi Ki Yashar Adonai Zuri Velo Avlatabo Lehagi Ki Yashar Adonai Zuri Velo Avlatabo Velo Avlatabo Velo Avlatabo Velo Avlatabo.
Woo! Kind of a quick one. All right, so next one takes a little bit of conversation, I would say. It's from our first album, but we wanted to kind of reprise it a little bit given the politics of what's going on. So this is Im Tirtzu, which was on B'Teavon, our first album. And it's a revisioning of kind of a 60s, 70s folk tune, Im Tirtzu, that people did in camp for years and years. And that was a lovely song. It was wonderful, very spirited, very patriotic, but it didn't really push any questions about the status of different people living in Israel, the different perspectives of how complex it is in the political situation in Israel. So our version of Im Tirtzu on the first album was sort of a fast-paced, kind of a rockin', like energized version. And we've played with this, over the years, but right now particularly poignant to kind of slow it down a little bit, make the words really well known. And what I really want to say before we go into it is that the idea with this song was the first verse was from the perspective of like sort of an original settler of Israel, like very patriotic, very like, from the book, the novel Exodus, like no questions, just like knock 'em dead and we're justified. And the second verse is much more like, well, okay, granted, like that worked and we are where we are and that's wonderful, but do we need to have a little bit more diplomacy, a little bit more nuance, a little bit more thinking about all the souls involved and have that sort of humility and think about how we bend instead of just sort of like blast through. So I leave it to you to decide, where you are in that spectrum, but the song sort of like stimulates those thoughts a little bit. So hopefully you enjoy it. Burning heat don't slow us down. We'll grow alive in ancient ground. We must plow on. We got nowhere to go. Hopeful in our homeland from our violent history. This place is ours. We got the scars. Europe files, Russians are, yeah. So stay in peace, or we'll make you go away. This land is your land. This land is mine a bit. But are we equal? And now we tend to it. Time's been cruel to her. We know better where it's not okay to turn away. Leave her here without a prayer. Im Tetsu and so Wagadai dai 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 Leo Tamposhi Beatzenu Oi 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 Im Tetsu and so Wagadai dai 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 Leo Tamposhi Beatzenu Yerushalayim. Boots rest on a barbed wire fence, wraps up my inheritance. I'll pass it on to my own when I'm old. It won't make them wealthy, I just hope it makes them proud. Sweet old past will never last. Somber futures coming fast. We don't bend, we'll surely break away. This land is your land, this land is mine a bit. But are we equal? And now we tend to it. Time been through her. We'll know better where it's not okay. Turn away, leave her here without a prayer. Im Tetsu and so Wagadai dai 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 Leo Tamposhi Beatzenu Oi 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 Im Tetsu and so Wagadai dai 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 Leo Tamposhi Beatzenu Eretz Zion, Yerushalayim. Thanks. Okay. Here's one that most people should probably know. Page 40. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi chamocha Nedar ba'kodesh Nora tehilot Oseh be'emet Malchutecha Ra'u banecha Bokei hayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam Zeh Eli Anu ve'ameru Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai Mi kamocha V'nemar mi oh man, I'm screwing it up. V'nemar ki fada Adonai et Yaakov. Ugalo miyad chazak mimenu. Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael. All right, I'll blame that. Thank you. I'll blame that on the two versions issue. They shouldn't have a Saturday and a Sunday version of
And
that. Or it's too confusing.
technically, we're in the next day, so it really wouldn't have been that bad if you did the morning one. What is that
So this-
noise? It's Lee's guitar. Lee?
What is it?
Yeah,
Really?
it's his guitar. Keep your hand on your strings at all times.
Okay. I could
Like
do
keep
that.
your hand on your bag at all times. Like keep your eye on
I
your
could
bag.
do that. I could.
That's still not working. You know what it is? I bet you it's his mic because we turned it up. What's the next thing?
The next thing is safe
Safe
travels.
travels.
So this is one that we wrote. We wrote as a team. I came in with a chorus, and then Stephanie. Well, I came in with the.
You
safe
came in with a
travels
chorus.
Yeah, I came in with the chorus.
And then wait for this. I wrote this really pretty cello part for the just rando, and he took the melody and made it a verse.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Highway robbery.
it's a much better verse than it is a cello part. It's fine.
But
I
it's,
just think
it's both now.
it's both now, sort of.
It's both the cello part, thing. And also Stephanie said,
You
hey,
changed
you
the
know
key
what you
to-
should do? You should try to use the lyrics based on the Jewish prayer Tefillah Hadera, which
Yes.
is the traveler's prayer. And that's exactly what I did. I took some of the concepts and language from that, and this is our traveler's prayer.
And you can find that on page 345 if you want to take a look at it. What's that, Vero? Veronica's making circles.
Oh, Ryan? It's beautiful.
Love it. Love it. You want to retune your guitar, maybe?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should.
The perils of playing a fretless instrument with people with frets.
I'll do it too.
It's all you people in your body heat. And this is not the end of the show. It's not like we're playing the Traveler's Prayer so you can get up and go home after this. At the end of this will be a short intermission. There is food next door. Lisa Slayton made amazing lemon bars. And let's see, Alicia brought a basket of goodies too. And there's donuts in there, all kinds of good stuff. So, yay. So go enjoy some food after this, but we also have t-shirts for sale. If you were one of the donors and you had either a disc or a t-shirt as part of your donor package, I have already put that aside for you. If not, you may come buy them. Not CDs. We only did CDs as special, one-off things. It's all digital now. Yeah. Oh, from Corcoran. Yes.
Nice. Wow.
Yes.
And they give us a gift
Yes.
for that.
Yes.
Wow. It's a hell of a relationship.
Yes. It came from
Wow.
Corcoran. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah. So she's sharing it with all of us.
Yay. Toda rabah.
Okay. Now, I think we're good.
Now, here we go. Safe travels. And I wish you safe travels on any road you may find. And I hope each trip you take will help you ease your Bless you each and every day with light that shall never cease. Keep your sense of pride in safety and in love. May compassion fill your soul as a hand fits a glove. And I wish you safe travels on any road you may find. Oh, I hope each trip you take will help you ease your mind.
Can't even remember it now because Alex usually plays this part.
May you help other travelers whose roadblocks are standing tall. May they find the grit and the nerve to overcome them all. Will shelter your inner strength in danger and in toil. May you will to keep traveling, always grow and never spoil. And I wish you safe travels on any road you may find. Oh, I hope each trip you take will help you ease your mind. And I wish you safe travels on any road you may find. And I hope each trip you take will help you ease your mind.
All right. So if somebody doesn't mind grabbing Lisa Slayton, if she's not already in here. She's outside. God bless her. All right.
Brief intermission.
Brief intermission. I'm headed to the sales table.
How long is this intermission? 10?
Like 10, 15 minutes. Stuff
Okay.
your faces, come back.
That's right. Kibitz.
And Lisa can take charge, right? And then we also do cash and checks.
Oh, take charge. I thought you meant she was like taking charge
Oh,
of the
take charge.
situation.
It's 1975. We take credit cards. I'm sorry. Charge cards. Sorry. All right. So let me. No, we have black shirts or pink shirts. The pink shirts are 18, and the money from the pink shirts goes to Sharsheret, which is the breast cancer and ovarian cancer Jewish organization. Did you want a pink shirt? Okay. No. That's all available online. Yeah. Thank you.
This is on now. This is on now, but it sounds weird, like it's only coming out of the side of that speaker over there. Check, 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 check. This is odd sounding. Sounds thin. Who knows? It's better than nothing. Sing loud. Or both. So on your ear, here. Decent.
Alright.
Speak, speak, speak.
Hello, 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 hello.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here, can we just put this up here for now? Let's just there, and you're good.
Alright.
Cool. You can put yourself. Do you want to sit on a chair? Do you want to stand?
I don't mind either way.
Okay, let's get you a chair.
Alright.
Here, we'll put you in a chair. Ooh, I don't know if you want to be right in front of the drums.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I band and sit right next to the drum, so.
Blessed our mothers and fathers, shine a light. Then our sisters and brothers.
Hey. It's itchy.
Jelly donuts, huh? Not a fan. I like chocolate, like Boston, like chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
The ones, the chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, people, come back. We're getting ready to play this last half of this. Aw, really? You're missing the best part. Come on in. Hmm? Oh, it's me. Yeah, it is me. What are you looking for? A large? Black? I totally lost count of all this now. Is that Fred Chester? Oh my gosh, you guys, Fred Chester's here. Fred's the sound engineer that recorded both of our albums. We love you, Fred. Thank you for being here. Maybe you're not to us. All right, guys, come on back.
Okay, we're
Yeah, it's over here. She's got it on? Okay. I'm going to make people come in. Eddie's here. All right, people. All right. You can finish eating afterwards, but we're getting ready to play again. So come on in, and then you can come back. Come on. Come. Love you too.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Happy Hanukkah, Ariella. Bye. Did you wind up getting the shirt? Did you pay for it? Oh, you already had it in your thing. Did that fit you? You're going to keep it? Okay. All right, come back next door, guys.
Made it.
Look, I have Band-Aid trash up here. Okay, I need some. Give me 1 second. Oh, sorry, Brian. My brain is not working. I'm just going to take both. I'm going to do a Lee. Okay, we ready? We have a special guest too on the VMA.
Oh, I thought you were going to introduce Fred.
Oh, I did introduce Fred. I totally introduced Fred already.
Shalom, Fred. Mm-hmm.
She's got a
It's on her
headset
face.
on. I need to put this. You can find this next tune on page 253. Brian wanted to write a Misha Baruch that wasn't very like,
That wasn't so.
oh, everybody's sick.
Everyone's sick. It's so sad. Which is not wrong. I mean, it's nice to have a sad, sick song, but it's also nice. Like, if you actually believe that, like, saying a prayer, like, puts energy out into the universe, then, like, maybe sick people need something a little more uppity than, like,
Yeah.
sad Misha Baruch. Yeah, totally. I'll sing it for myself.
Yes. Refuah Shlema, Brian, my
Sing it
holy
loud.
brother.
And this one came to me like spontaneously when my brother was in the hospital with COVID. Like first round COVID and bad, like pneumonia. Like he's a healthy guy, but apparently it turns to pneumonia pretty easy for him. And so he was in the hospital and then they sent him home and then he had to go back and it was like scary. And so it was really like came for me from a place of like feeling completely unempowered, being thousands of miles away and feeling like, what can I do? And I could sing the old, you know, Debbie Friedman, Misha Baruch, and feel like, okay, that was all right. But then this one just felt better. So that's what we did. Misha Baruch. Oh, do you want to say anything about the rhythm, Joe? It's cool, particularly cool. Thank you, Joe. And yes, it's perfect. And same idea, right? Like putting energy out there, like dance to get better. We should dance for people who need to get better. Shake your tuchus. May the one bless our mothers and fathers. Shine a light that bathes our sisters and brothers. Whoa, whoa, Mishambera, Abotenu, Veimotenu, Nikor, Abraham, Veimotenu. Whoa, whoa. Bless our friends with love and refuah shlema. Heal their hearts, embrace their troubled spirit. Whoa, whoa, Mishambera, Abotenu, Veimotenu, Nekor, Abraham, Veimotenu. Whoa, whoa. Bless the one, bless our mothers and fathers. Bless the one who blessed our mothers and fathers. Bless the one, blessed our mothers and fathers.
Woo! And Rebecca, I gotta tell you, Rebecca is part of Olive Beats, which is our teen singing sensation here. And actually, Olive Beats, when you listen to that Misha Berach online, you are listening to Rebecca's voice. And the Mirowitz girls too, but Rebecca was able to come and sing with us tonight, so thank you, Rebecca. We're so grateful for you.
Thank you, Rebecca. And we should mention too Russell Ramirez.
And Russell Ramirez.
So all that trombone work on the album,
Yeah.
a number like 5 or 6 tracks,
Yeah.
was Russell. He has
Yeah.
moved to New Orleans. He and his wife were here for a while, and they have relocated. He was doing his master's in fine arts music here, and is done, and went back to New Orleans. But we were lucky to have him fill in and add all of that awesome groove on the album.
And we thanked Fred too for being
Thank you,
so
Fred.
amazing and recording both our albums and being so patient with us. And I want to say a shout out to Jack Kaufman, who is videoing everything on YouTube Live. Thank you, honey. All right. So, this next one. Oh, yeah. What page is this on? Page 27. So you might be familiar with this sort of like left side of the page concept in Mishkan Tefillah, where there's like a prayer, and then on the left side is sort of some sort of interpretation in English or in Hebrew. And this one is actually was a poem that had been written. It was a pretty famous Israeli poem. And so when we were trying to write our own sort of musical section of service, we decided to set Lamdeni Elohai to music. So there you go.
Yeah. And
That's
what
how
I
you
love
do it.
about this poem, because it really resonates for me too, is that it's not like wishing for great things all the time. It's just wishing for real. It's like the good, the bad, like life's going to be like that, and that's fine. And just sort of being grateful that you're just living real life, and that it's, you get both, and that's fine. That's plenty.
And Brian wrote some really incredible English for this, so
Thanks.
circle the square. Love that. Okay. לדעת לייחל, להיכשל,
Time wrinkles on me, contours tell my story frankly. My mind struggles with the mystery of a racing heartbeat. See and to feel, breathe only what's real, from hope to despair. I'm gonna stay tuned for every day that's renewed, and teach me the prayer. For every new day I get out of my way, bring me faith to repair. Oh, help me circle the square. For every new day I get out of my way, bring me faith to repair. Oh, help me circle the square. That's how that ends.
And I gotta tell you, the first time I heard the recording, like the first round of that with Alex's guitar solo, I literally almost fell over and died. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best. Okay. Oh, so you want to tell us what's up next?
Yeah,
Brent?
next is an unreleased song. We've played it a couple times, but not much, so most of you probably haven't heard it. It's called Sheva Brachot, which is a reference to the prayer at a wedding. And it's sort of a, I don't know, I don't want to give too much away.
No,
I don't know, it's a little bit of a spooky story, I guess, if you want to think about it that way. But I guess underpinning all of it is just the sense of faith and that, you know, souls are meant to be together, whether it's in this life or a future life or whatever. So it's just a, you know, a sort of a story of transition, perhaps. Oh, hang on, let me tune that.
While he's tuning, I'll tell you too, we were trying to figure out which tracks go on the album. And as you know, there's 18. And it's not just because that's high. That's like, we really could not decide. Because there were a lot of tracks. I think we actually have enough for another album. Hint, hint. But this one, we decided to stick with the liturgical piece. And then this is one of the more philosophical storytelling type things. So stay tuned for that one.
Oh, can I just mention one more thing? Sorry.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, there is a whole body of really amazing sort of semi-fictional liturgy about Elijah, the prophet, and the wonderful, crazy, miraculous things where Elijah just sort of like pops in and pops out of people's lives. It's sort of a folk hero myth kind of thing, and so that's built in here too, just, you know. Ready? He's now calling you from his dark hotel room. Time zone shift makes it feel like a tomb. Times go by so far away, the line between us grows dimmer each day. Shit, I forgot the words.
You know what? I'm gonna go get
Wait,
the
wait. I
words.
think I got him. Hang on.
'Cause
This
I
is
have
worth
'em
doing.
too.
This is what happens when you don't release a song.
Yeah.
I know.
Listen, I forgot the solo I actually wrote, so I feel you. And you're not feeling well, so
I know, right?
you get a pass. I don't know what my excuse is.
I don't have a pass.
Yeah, words are definitely important to this one.
They are. You think you have them?
I do. I know I have
Because
them.
I think I have them too. Oh, wait, hang on. I got one.
Turn it over.
Yeah, all right, I got them.
He's got them.
All right, sorry. It's worth doing right. Yeah, exactly. We're still product testing it. He's now calling you from his dark hotel room. Time zone shift makes it feel like a tomb. Now we're both up with a whole hour to kill. I dreamt of you, darling, and strengthened my will. Dreamt of our wedding, never shown you this mark. You were a pure force of nature. I was in awe of your smart. Times have grown troubled, you're so far away. The line between us grows dimmer each day. His hotel room's lonely, there's a lock on the door. While this path is bumpy, we've seen words before. Between us and the light, we'll bridge them together. There's a will and a way, guide them to shore. Between us and the light, let's bridge them together. There's a will and a way, guide them to shore. Whoa, whoa, That night we sure fooled both of our families. The arrangement, but share it maybe once in a century. I caught a glimpse in your gown, you were glowing. Elijah was there with a nod of all knowing. Your smile was as pure as that dress that you wore. With that glint in your eyes, Lord, he'd seen that before. And now he wakes up with a dagger each day. A spark like yours someday get carried away. Oh, his hotel room's lonely, there's a lock on the door. While this path is bumpy, we've seen words before. Between us and the light, we'll bridge them together. There's a will and a way, guide them to shore. Between us and the light, we'll bridge them together. There's a will and a way, guide them to shore. Whoa, Decades flew by like a laugh in the wind. It was all much too soon for the end to begin. Family and friends filled the hole for a while. They couldn't fix on his soul with your smile. 52 years ago, Sheva Brechot, wrapped in a prayer shawl, the prophet's wise note. Now the crush of the Shiva, the dirt on the grave, will be overcome by this bridge we will pay. Thanks. I did. To be published.
Oh, so the next one is, from the first album. And you can find this on page 325. It's the very first song on the first album.
And this is one of the first tunes we wrote together, once I joined the band. And it's a love song, it's a waltz, and it's sort of like a melody that, part of it I had kicking around before, and we just said, hey, let's fit this one here. So this is it, on Neems and Me Road.
Hang on. Everyone can hear how that doesn't sound right?
Yeah. It's all the body heat in the room.
And I just retuned.
Neems Me Road, Bashiri Me Road, Kielech Nafshitaro, Nafshi Kam David Sail, Yadech Aladan, Korasodecha.
Taro Elecham.
My name's Me Road, Bashiri Me Road, Kielech Nafshitaro, Nafshi Kam David Sail, Yadech Aladan, Korasodecha. Dabri Bichodecha, Omei Libi El Dodecha. Yerabna Tzichi Alecha, Ki Nafshi Taharo
That's my favorite Bagels and Biscuits song and my favorite Lee song.
Thank you. And how about that cello solo that we did? And
Oh,
I
you're
also
very
love about that
sweet.
what's that?
I said, you're very sweet.
What I also love about the cello solo is that originally I had like some musical notation and some concepts.
You did.
And Stephanie was like, all right, you know just enough to be dangerous. I'm going to tweak this so that it actually makes sense. And she rewrote it a little bit, and I was like, okay, that's really good. I like it.
Awesome.
Okay, don't fall asleep. Page 42, Hashkivenu.
It's all going to get peppy from here.
Yeah, so this
This
is
is
your
the no
chance to
sleep
sort of
time.
like trance out, because this is like
Yeah.
a seriously super trancy
Super
Hashkivenu. Hashkivenu? I'm
Hashki-
inventing words now.
Yeah.
Hashkivenu.
And similar to the Misha Berach, where like if you believe that prayer has like an actual effect on the world, this Hashkivenu, if you can visualize it, I know I've mentioned this at Kabbalat Shabbat before, but if you can mention or think about when we're doing this sort of long, repetitive, trancy thing, that we're really like as a community stitching together a real shelter of peace, that we're putting our intention for peace and our concern for each other and our love for our community, kind of like a big canvas above us that like shields us. That's kind of what we're stitching together phonically, if you will. Do do שkat shlomecha tachnenu be'etza tova milfanecha hoshienu leman shemecha vehoshienu leman shemecha Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom Hamidenu Shomreinu l'chaim Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom Hamidenu Shomreinu l'chaim Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom. 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 Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu. Yeah, I felt it.
I almost said, yeah, that's right.
It's an Easter egg.
Yeah, those are those little fun pieces that happen in the studio, and you go, oh, it has to stay.
Does anyone know what she's talking about? All right, there's like a weird laugh and like, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That was
it
me.
was this like
Fred knows.
blissful giggle of Brian's, like, yeah, man, that's right, right? Like, it just had to stay in that track. Okay.
It tracks. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So this actually, you started writing this as a request for me because there really aren't like any versions of Ilufinu, which you'll see, it's morning liturgy, we're switching there for a bit. Page 102, there really isn't something really special melodically for that, right, Rabbi? Not that you're aware of either, right? Except this one. And so I'm eternally grateful for Brian writing this one.
Totally. I just want to have it in front of me just in case I don't screw it up. But if I don't find it, that's fine. No, I feel like I'm committed to finding it. So great. I have this really intricate organizational system to this binder. Yeah,
Yes.
totally. That's a good one.
And then after this one, I mean, we're going to give you the heads up that it's going to get a little metal in here.
Yeah,
so you might want to.
There's going to be some headbanging
Yeah.
and great dancing opportunities too.
So if you like, you might need to step away from the speakers, or we'll give you that clue in advance. All right. Well, see, Alex is writing a new song. Look at him. Okay.
All right, Ilufinu, 102. Hang on. Ilufinu male shira kayam. Ilufinu male shira kayam. Ushonenu rinaka hamungalam. Visotenu shemash kemar haverakia. Ve'enenu mirosh kashemesh v'chayareach. Raglenu fusot kishre shamayim. Raglenu kalot ka'alot. If our mouths are full of song, like water from the sea, countless ways. If her eyes are like the moon, reflecting all the love the sun provides us every day. Would that be enough? Would that be enough? Would that be enough? I don't know. If our arms could hug the world and spread it like heaven's wings, and our feet were swift enough to create the needed change. If our hearts could find the peace to truly lift our eyes, if we silence the hate and challenge the state, welcome our fate in the age of Moshiach. Would that be enough? Would that be enough? Would that be enough? I don't know. Would that be enough? Would that be enough? Would that be enough? I don't know.
Okay,
Nice.
so it's gonna get loud up in here.
Yeah, if you have an appliance that you can adjust, you might think about adjusting.
Yeah. Hearing aids,
Especially if you're right in this front 2 rows.
pacemakers.
Or not.
Yeah.
All right, this is our Loi Sagoi. So if you know Loi Sagoi, it's the liturgy says turning swords into plowshares. So this is a song about war, and in this sort of visualization, we take it pretty literally, where literally trying to grow something in a skeletal landscape that's been decimated by war. We started it with this like very small kernel of a very like Middle Eastern vibe, like kind of the sort of chord progression or notation that's pretty common in Middle Eastern music. And then somewhere along the line, it turned into like full-on crazy speed metal. So it is both, and it
Yeah.
is totally
Yeah.
Alex. Okay. The seeds hit the ground from a hesitant hand, and a cold east wind blows across the skeletal land. The hand steers a plow, but once a weapon of war. When that cold east wind blows, what's done is forevermore. The need to battle runs deep, perhaps in us one and all. Can the depth of the soul define the depth of the fall? Every cell, every one, listed under the name, in the battle for love, against the forces of flame. Lo yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yilmedu od milchama. So many backs have bent to get me where I am now. Under warm freedom breeze, only sword would allow. After thousands of years, so many millions lost. When that cold east wind blows, who's left to measure the cost? Lo yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy el goy cherem, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy That's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot on the album, too, so if you want to revisit that,
Yeah.
it's a good one. It's a good one to work out to.
It's like we want pace and we want it now. Yeah. It's true, though. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Up.
Is that me?
Keep buzzing. Asleep. Okay.
So this next one, Visham Brew, you know,
Oh, nice. That was the plan. Okay, so page 44.
Visham Brew, you know, there are other Visham Brews, but, you know, we decided that we'd come up with our own. And originally, I envisioned this as like a boogie-woogie rockabilly sort of Jerry Lee Lewis style. And we did that in that fashion sometimes. But Stephanie said, you know, I feel like what we should do is go in a more sort of punk rock, you know, vein with it. And so that was what we did. And we have an alternate version, which is sort of like a quieter service version, where it's more like, you know, quieter rock and roll.
Even Rabbi's giving it the thumbs up.
But this is the punk rock one.
This
that-
is if
that
Joey
Wanda brought up.
Ramone wrote Vishamro. Almost.
Shabbat Israel and Hashabbat. Lasso and Hashabbat, the Doro Tamburito Lam. Shabbat Israel and Hashabbat. Lasso and Hashabbat, the Doro Tamburito Lam.
Hold that note.
Shabbat shalom.
See, punk is always better.
Punk is back.
Yeah. So last song. And this is the song that sort of made us go, we should make a whole nother album. And we actually named the fundraising effort after it, called Project Amazing Love. This is sort of our take on the V'ahavta, and you can find that on, not V'ahavta, I don't even know why I said that. Ahavat Olam.
Love. They both have love.
They both have love. Yeah. Page 32. It's before Shabbat, before V'ahavta.
Ahavat olam et Yisrael Pravta Torah u'mitzvot Chim u'mishpatim Otanu limadata Oh, amazing love with amazing love. Ahavadolam, it Israel. Torah u'mitzvot, Chim u'mishpatim, Utanu limad et a little bit of guitar. Whoa, amazing love. Oh, amazing love. Simple and ample and worthy of love. Oh, amazing love. Whoa, amazing love. Whoa, amazing love. Simple and ample and worthy of love. Oh, amazing love.
Thank you all so much. I don't know what they say, but well, only Naomi wants an encore. You want to do one? Okay. So I'm going to warn the Niles family, this one gets super loud at the end, and I know my friend Jethro does not love loud. Okay. But I love you guys being here. So this one, this is sort of like a double track from the first album. So that should tell you what we're going to do. And Brian wrote these songs based on his family's journey and sort of, I actually found the original version of the final part of this duo in my book the other day. And it said, "The posthumous pen jab to the eyeball," which is what it originally was titled. Yeah. So once he's tuned, and those of you who know him and know his beautiful family, you know this story. So I'll let him save his voice so he can like rock it, tune and finish tuning his guitar. Finish tuning your guitar, Alex says. Yeah, there's a little more headbanging at the end of this. I think there's a little David Gilmour influence. And then my daughter's actually watching this in Jacksonville. Hi, Sonny. Tell Joey this is Floyd influence. We're ready. Really the last one, too.
Sein gesund die Spitze, still where he's from. Family filled the cottage, he could hardly waste a crumb. Love and work, and some security. 39, the Jackwoods march him into history. Sein gesund die Spitze, could say to understand. One of 13 children heading to a foreign land. On the moon, no star on his lapel. On the moon, no target on his back. On the moon, he'd like to settle down, but it won't be in this God-forsaken town. He got some money and tickets, a responsibility to cover up the mirrors for his entire family. Got some money not your demonstrator, but no legs sauce in your bed on. His boys, young men now, in 1963, the Army's power inspires their struggle to find a home that's free. Adios, Buenos Aires, could say to understand. Would anything be better in another foreign land? On the moon, no star on his lapel. On the moon, no target on his back. On the moon, he'd like to settle down, but it won't be in this God-forsaken town. He got some money and tickets, responsibility to reestablish roots for his fragile family tree. Got some money and tickets, responsibility to reestablish roots for his fragile family tree. You were never more than human, now you're nothing more than dead. Just accumulated fear, mass manipulation, bully within armies, a very common thread. Behold, Jewish home, with a tapestry we're weaving, and the souls of my family, that's my golden Shabbos flame. Like bullets I've been breathing. Why won't the years erase violent, hateful names? Cause you are a lesson in madness, faith, and grieving. Dark and evil, known to fail, fascist fame. Don't believe in hell, but I do adore comeuppance. Ganyana memes can tell you this way it went so wrong. Tell me what's become of your purified abundance. The universe seeks balance, and your fear has made us strong. Behold, a Jewish home with a tapestry we're weaving, and the souls of my family are my golden Shabbos flame. Behold, a home the chosen are achieving. We will never be defeated, but we'll never be the same. That got wild.
That was a lot of
Went
fun.
off the rails a little bit on that one.
Thank you all
Thanks,
so,
Joe.
so much. That was amazing. We're so appreciative of all of you for coming tonight, for helping us make the album, and for supporting us all these years, and coming to services and hearing us. If you didn't get t-shirts and you want them still, I can meet you over there in a moment. But thank you, and happy Hanukkah to all of you. Chag Urim
Happy
Sameach.
Hanukkah. Thanks for coming
Be
out.
the light in the world.